Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for December day 14. This is my page in my journal. This is already designed for today, but this was my test run to making my Christmas cards. So as I've been making my cards today, I filmed it and I thought I'd show you how I've done them. It's a very short video because it's very repetitive, so I've taken out a lot of the footage. I was making 2 at a time. So all I've done is I've got this SVG file that I downloaded from Etsy, and I've stuck it down at the very top just to keep it all in place. And I'm using the pieces to cut around, to draw around first and then cut around to fit underneath the each individual bauble. Now I could have cut these out with the Cricut, so I could have cut each image like one full time, so one pass through the Cricut, and then mass made my cards. But there are a few pieces here that I didn't have full sheets of, so I wouldn't have been able to do that, especially like the gold glittery cardstock that I'll use. I had a lot of space in between some other images that I'd cut out, and I wanted to use pieces like that up. But the rest of them I probably could have cut out with the Cricut if I'd have had the foresight to do that. But you know, for the sake of giving me something to do, if nothing else, I have cut them out individually. And it has used up a lot of scraps and things that I wanted to use, which is quite beneficial in the sense of wastage. So you see here I'm just pulling that little piece off there that otherwise probably would have just gotten thrown away. But I've managed to utilise it to create these little baubles with. So as always, thank you to everyone who's subscribed and who keeps coming back to watch my videos, and everyone who's new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're managing to get everything done and get prepared. I mean, Christmas is what? It's next week, people. Jeez, I can't get over how fast December has gone. I mean, this whole year has gone really fast in retrospect. If you think back to, you know, where we were. I mean, January just seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? But it has gone really, really fast. And December has just got, you know, following suit. It's gone really, really fast. So the kids will be off school by the end of this week. So I've got a few days to try and get all the last little minute, you know, the last few things done without having to drag the kids around the shops, because nobody wants to do that. So apologies if this video is very repetitive. When I'm literally just paper piecing, I could have cut out a whole ton of footage, but then there wouldn't really have been a video for today. So yeah, it just is what it is. It's the whole process. If you're sticking it out and watching to the end, then a high five to you. Yeah, it's just a bit of a process, but it's a very real process, and it's exactly how I did it. It's what I did today, so it's going in the journal, and it's obviously my upload for the day, because that is what it is. The other thing I could have filmed today would have been playing Minecraft with my son. Although we did go in the Christmas world. He was nice enough to create a Christmas world for us both. So we did play festive Minecraft. I could have journaled about that had I not done this spread already. But so the last bauble here, you can see that I've cut out some fabric, and it's a mesh fabric, so it's really easy to add into the spread. I'm just popping some sequins underneath it, just to give it a bit of movement, a bit of depth, a bit of something different. And all I'm going to do is use my tacky glue to glue around all of the baubles, just like I did those 2 that I've stuck down already. And because it's a mesh fabric, the glue goes right through it and just sandwiches it down. I was going to try and do some sort of a shaker, like a proper shaker with acetate and stuff, and then I thought, no, I pulled this out, and it looks good. I think it adds a different feel to what's going on in the rest of the card. So I just really like how this came together in the end. I've added my text as well. I'm not going to show you that. You've seen me do that a few times now. And I'll just give you a quick look in a moment as to how the whole spread's come together. But this is how I made my cards. So I hope you liked that video, regardless of it being repetitive. And I'll be back tomorrow to speak to you again and do another spread with you then. So until then, take care. Bye for now.